Or maybe I do just make the ending this long. You know what? Screw it. Let's make this one the longest video that I've ever made. Like, let's, you know what? Let's for right now. Because again, this is unedited, by the way, because I don't think I need to edit any of this. There's no point to edit any of this. You know, most of it is, you know, good expedition. The problem, though, is that if you already, you know,
going in or what?
yeah. Problem, though, is that if any of you have already seen the story, watched the story, this is
See the giants.
kind of a bit pointless.
According to the plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, let's end it off, you know. Why not Mjolnir Jotunheim. Jotunheim. Let's go. Such a decent word. I need to walk him up to the tier blade as well, don't I? Yeah.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Hey, you get to hold the head. Not me. I'm gonna stay
This doesn't
here.
cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Buh.
Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Rip. Yeah, he should
Now,
be fine.
boy.
Here we go. Ooh, it's glowing yellow. Oh,
must be close.
He even
Well,
a bit
what are we
jumpy.
waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
No, it's not that far. Hey. We
A
are
word,
in
please, before we continue.
Hey.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Yeah. You couldn't see the head.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
watch the head till we return.
Yeet.
I can
What
do
you
this.
to him?
No, I can't. Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
Ready?
Going to Jotunheim, boy. I mean, we're
Come.
technically already in Jotunheim. Yeah, we're in Jotunheim. Can we sprint? No, we can't sprint. I mean, yeah, this is... Goat boy. I mean, yeah, he's kind of a goat boy. But yeah, no, this is, we were near... Oh, 1 hour, boys. Yeah, this is probably going to be one of my more longer videos. Because again, I don't like making longer videos, personally. Oh, God, this is going to be a pain to upload, man. Oh, well, man. But yeah, no, I'm still, yeah, the world ship and coming in clutch, though. Not bad. Because that Bifrost definitely would have frozen us to death. 100%. I don't even know this is the
We're
tallest
on the
tower.
giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Alright, let's keep on going, I guess.
We did it.
Well, technically, we're not there yet. We're
We
close.
did.
We're close, don't get me wrong. We are really close. Some more dramatic cinematics and whatnot. Am I right? Did I just yank off my chains? Looks like my chains. Hey.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Hey. Oh, those are his chains. Yeah. I mean, never change those band-aids anyways. And convenience.
Can we go now? We're so close.
What's your father have this, Andreas? Hello there. There wasn't too much of an animation for that, but it's fine. It's like bigger than his head.
Carry her.
The sack is bigger than her head, than his head, brother. Like that's I don't know how many ashes a human body has, but it's apparently a decent amount, am I right? Yeah, yeet. Alrighty then. Jotunheim,
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
I don't think there is anyone here though. That's the thing though. Got some tall people, you know, giants totally in our.
Hello?
in our
Anybody
thing.
here?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Yeah, some of them are not great.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Oh yeah, that seems like it's a different gate. Oh, you're writing some stuff down. Fair enough. Yeah, this seems like this is
Where
near
are
the
they
end.
now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
Maybe they didn't, honestly. Maybe they didn't.
Huh. Who's the guardian?
Who is the guardian of this place? Very well
I
done,
should
though.
feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Yeah, pretty much. We can't sprint, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Hello there. Let's keep going. Let's see. I know there's not gonna be a jump scare, but there should be a decent moment for a jump scare, but there isn't. Yeah.
Wait! Father! Something's happening!
Yes. Is it one giant tapestry? It's one giant tapestry. Oh, hello there.
It's your axe.
Mother was a giant.
It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Perhaps.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
I mean, I'm kind of a bit dead for
The
words,
dragon in the
honestly.
mountain. The stone mason.
Man, I didn't want to kill that dragon. I genuinely didn't want to kill that dragon. Maybe that's just me, but I genuinely didn't want to kill that dragon. I didn't.
All these drawings. This is our story.
But
No,
no.
this is your story.
Yeah.
But what does it all mean?
I don't know.
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Huh. But she took hers to the grave. Pretty much.
You didn't know.
Nope.
She was a giant.
Yep.
I'm a giant.
And a god.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
Well, if he didn't touch it, honestly, we wouldn't have found it actually,
And
though.
that just tells
Funny
the
enough.
truth.
Your mother would have had good reasons.
I mean, it's weird if you all
Baldur
go
was
along.
never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
Well, true.
Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Was it like his death or something?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Yeah, I basically died. How convenient, am I right? Yeah, I wonder what that was in his mouth. I mean, obviously it could mean something in the next God of War game, but is it really God of War if Kratos dies? Wouldn't make too much sense, you know what I mean? But yeah, no,
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Yes.
Let's finish it.
But, how did she, okay, plot hole though, how did she have a rune to get to Jotunheim? Just saying, seems a bit weird how she had to do, or some sort of way to get to Jotunheim, and we had to do this long, treacherous stuff. I mean, I guess that's maybe just me, I guess, but yeah, maybe that, yeah, no, that totally is just me. Yeah, yeet. But yeah, no, we're getting near the end, to say the least. We die and what? Andreas like does something or something like that. I don't freaking know, man. Oh man, you have all these giant corpses, bruh. Oof. It's an actual graveyard. Like an actual graveyard, bruh.
Father.
No. We do it together,
Bruh.
son.
You're going to call? Come on. You got this? Gonna add some magic. Just some sand, really. Ashes, really. Yeah, it's just ashes now. This is gonna be copyrighted. I swear to God. No, wait, no. I already know this is gonna be copyrighted. This is gonna be copyrighted. I'm going to have to edit this hour-long video. Oh my God, dude. I swear to God, this is gonna get a copyright claim. I already know this is gonna get a copyright claim. It's gonna. I won't get a copyright strike, obviously, but I'm definitely going to get a copyright. And the thing, like, I don't want to edit just this small bit, just to do the 1 hour crap, dude.
Good
I
night,
mean,
then.
it's not like I'm ever gonna get monetized for this crap, anyways. But it's gonna. That's honestly gonna be a pain, though. Like, let's be real here. Yeah,
There's
looks
nothing
like
for
it.
us here.
That, truly. I
Come.
swear to God, if the credits have some sort of copyright crap, I'd be even more annoyed or some crap like that.
I get that Mother was a giant. Which makes me part giant and part god.
And
Pretty
part
much.
mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Yeah,
Loki.
low key, you know, low key.
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
What home, though? But to be honest here, what home? It's gonna be copyrighted, man. I mean, again, it doesn't matter, honestly. It's not like cause, you know, I'm not gonna get monetized for this, obviously, so yeah. Are we not done yet? How are we not done yet? We turned it to, okay,
This all
Jesus
makes sense
Christ.
now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people, or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
Oh, hey, look.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
It's,
so why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
can't
All
move that.
Spartans are great warriors.
Can't move
We
that.
trained
but
from
oh well.
birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death.
Ah, that's
Life
why I
was
want to talk
grim,
about my
and we
stuff.
greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times.
But,
He was happy.
hey,
He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war,
which we,
yet there was
which we still are.
humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
Oh well, let's keep going. Yeah, oh well. Hey, animations, teams, and whatnot. But yeah, no. I mean, this is okay. This is kind of like one of the
I
first
understand
where
if you want to go home, but I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free.
I didn't even save a
Some
single
other
one.
Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here too. I mean,
I didn't do
what
that.
would
at
Atreus
all.
of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
I mean, I wouldn't say. I mean, I wouldn't say low-key is like a weird name technically. Like if you're born with that name, you know, it really isn't that weird. You know what I mean?
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Hey. Yeah, is that it? Explore with Andreas. Continue exploring, complete dwarven favors, free dragons, travel to Mistfine to Nelfheim, find new items and shops to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupt giants. Valkyrie revealed. All locations of all giants have been revealed on your map. Look at that. Odin's killed. We've only killed 10 Valkyries, the 4 of them. Realm Tear encounters. Favored quests. I've only done 2 out of 12 and whatnot. And this is only for, obviously, these are like less, obviously, but still, there's still a decent amount, though. New Game Plus. Allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, hack, sell, and purchased items. New Game Plus can be accessed anytime from within the game's menus. That being right there and whatnot. So yeah, wow. I didn't think that was just the credits. Like there'd be like, I would think there'd be like a credit scene. Isn't there gonna be like a credit scene? Can there be a credit scene? Because there's a
Before we
credit
return
scene.
to Midgard, I
Makes
should
it a lot
warn you.
more.
More time has passed than you once realized. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done,
Ragnarok from snow.
aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Well, yeah. If obviously didn't think of a different god would show up, to say the least. Are we
I'm
almost
telling
done?
you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end time.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Thimble winter's upon us, boys.
But-
The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my screw.
yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see what it is. Oh, gee. Is it not snowing and whatnot? Is there like nothing where I can like access like credits? No credits, nothing like that. I can't. There's like no like actual credits. Really? There really no actual credits. 'Cause that's usually when I talk about my stuff. But they were talking. And there's like not like a decent place. Here, let's go home, I guess. I guess I can obviously talk for the most part about stuff and whatnot, but yeah, I would say while I play this game after this pod place is done.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get
Maybe
going.
not. Honestly, maybe not. Like honestly though, like maybe not. Where is just our house? Home. There we go. Oh, it's literally just called home. I guess home would just be the best place to be, I guess. We can obviously move
Oh
around.
man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection.
Bruh.
Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
He basically was right, honestly. He was definitely right on the nail, to say the least, about that.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Pretty much, I guess. Alright, let's enter home. Can we go
Time to
credits?
rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Oh, we're not done, are we? No, because it's going to activate Ragnarok, are we? We're not done
Okay,
yet.
this'll do.
Yeah,
Sleep.
Buh.
Way ahead of you.
We actually sleep, unlike anything else where we didn't sleep. I honestly probably could have made a part 2 on this years later. Just years later, yeah.
The ball.
Where's Mamiya? Hello there, Soul. I believe you are Soul. Yep. It's Thor. Boy, is he mad. Is Thor not mad? I could have totally made a part 2 about this and be perfectly fine. I might do that. Okay, you know what? No, I'm actually going to, I'm gonna cut this into 2 parts, probably. Or maybe not. I don't know yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? There's the credits. That is it. This is the end of the God of War series, to say the least. I could make this either longer, or I could not care enough. I don't think I need to though, because it seems like a decent amount. Like maybe some of them have like endings and whatnot. Some of them probably don't. You know, having literally like, you know, an hour-long walkthrough isn't like common, to say the least, I should say. So like that's the thing, you know. I probably will cut that. Yeah, no, you know what? I will probably cut this video type of audio, which means I have to edit some of the stuff. Or maybe I'm too lazy and I don't edit it at all. But yeah, no, goddamn, I really wish. Can I settings, audio? I want to like lower this by like 50 so I can like talk and like not get overwhelmed. Because again, I still want to play through the credits and whatnot. Obviously, you know, I want to give respect to them, you know. Or it doesn't.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real.
Can I not like just play through credits? God dang it,
It
man.
felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do.
Yes, there are technically things we can still do. Wow. I didn't know. That's so annoying, and I can't just play credits either. Can I? Yeah, I can't just play credits. Oh, wait, no, I can. Okay, so. But, okay, so we just did lower it, so yeah. But you know, this genuinely, this is the end of the God of War series, for the most part. So yeah, no. Tidbits and things. You know what? I think out of just pure, genuinely not caring enough, I'm just gonna make this the end because I just genuinely don't care enough. But yeah, no. This is the end of this one. It was a third-party game, obviously, and I'm like, you know, obviously 2 years late. I really don't care. I'm going to play. I still have 2 games. 2 games that I do want to play type of video. I still have 2 games that I still want to play and whatnot. Those 2 obviously hopefully we'll get to at least tomorrow or maybe the day after that. Because unfortunately my power went out, which is unfortunate, but yeah. I'll say some things maybe, again, I said it slightly, but do I plan on playing this game afterwards? Honestly, probably not. Thinking about it, I probably won't play this game after this part. I probably will just drop this game, honestly, even though they have plenty of quests, you know, to fight the Valkyries and whatnot. So I'll say one thing that at least did somewhat well though is you didn't have to do like side quests for the most part, which is like, it's kind of a blessing and a curse when you make it very easily or like accessible. You know what? I'm just gonna not actually. You know what? I'm actually just gonna not. Even though I rather do the credits are just way too loud in my opinion. Honestly, they're just way too loud for me. I'd rather just have more of a silent thing. But yeah, no, and also it could honestly be copyrighted and screw that really. But yeah, no. Do I plan again? Don't want to sound a broken record. Probably won't. How do I put this? It's not that it was a fun game or an interesting game, but I will say I have definitely had more fun with other games. I will not disagree with you on that one. The game mechanics were kind of meh, really, cause it really was simply just a just button mash, like a genuinely like I felt it near the end. But near the end, it definitely was, in my opinion, more of a button mash personally. But that's obviously just me for one of them. Again, maybe they wanted to make some other. There's probably like maybe some inconsistencies about the story that we could honestly care less about, really, honestly. But yeah, that's definitely one thing to say the least. Other things, really, I mean, there isn't really any other thing really. But how do I put this? It's really it was a game to say the least, you know. It was definitely it was a game. I didn't like hate it at all near the ending like I did with Borderlands 3 type of ordeal. And it was like it's also like, you know, I didn't really I didn't like completely enjoy it type of deal. Again, the gameplay kind of got like maybe a bit sad. And another thing though is I have 70,000 XP. And here's the thing, I could do it with these stats. So that's definitely, like, again, what I was actually talking about before I got off topic was, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the story progressing. It's a blessing and a curse when you do make it somewhat easy to, you know, just play through the main story. You don't really have to play like literally any side quest type of ordeal. But another thing though is that for the most part it seemed like the side quests were more encumbered. Some honestly, it seemed like the side quests were just more encumbering. Like how do I put it? There was so many times where you couldn't do side quests. Like, obviously, it would tell you, oh yeah, by the way, you know, if you want to stop and do side quests, you can. But that was only like maybe 5 at max that I can remember, to say the least, at best. So that's one thing. Like, it's a blessing and curse because you do lose like some details and whatnot. It's like I started a quest where it's just like oh yeah, some father stabbed his father's back, and another one was like, you know, maybe you could talk to mother type of deal, which that loses literally all meaning now since I've beaten the story type of ordeal. But it's like you have like quests like those where it's just like I slightly rob myself out of the experience, but it's also like I couldn't give any craps really, because again, like I'm fine if you someone make it essential, something like Control. Like Control, you basically had to do side quests. But the thing with those type of side quests is that it was decently open-ended for the most part. Like you weren't locked. Like when I was in Teal's Temple, I was pretty much locked in Teal's Temple, if you know what I mean. You're basically like, for the most part, you are locked in that shit in realm / like dome or like effect area, and you can't really leave it, so you can do side quests in general. I feel for one. But yeah, no, it's just like the Chaos Blades were cool at like the beginning because any new mechanics kind of cool type of idea. But again, it's kind of just it's somewhat soothing the gameplay and not really type of ordeal. But yeah, no. It really is. It really was just a blessing and a curse why I was able to just do the storyline, really, which is honestly like fine in my opinion. You know, it doesn't really mean anything really, because again, this was obviously at my own pace type of deal. You know, I played it. Almost next to none of this was off screen. Yeah, I don't, because again, like usually what I do off screen is usually the side quest now, because either so the side quest I might not find redeeming enough, or it's just a side quest I could honestly care less, and they could be like tedious side questing type of ordeal. Something like, again, I want to mention Control, where like it was, you know, I kind of just did a side quest, but I also just like farmed for like for mods pretty much. So it's like that type of thing. It's like I don't think you guys want to see farming, honestly, because farming is just farming. You know, we all know what it is. We all know. Every gamer knows what it is. You know, you farm, you do something over and over again just to get XYZ material, pretty much. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory, really. But this game didn't require it, and that's why I really didn't do much off screen, to say the least. So that's definitely one thing. You know, again, I could have went more sidetracked, but I didn't need to, and that's kind of like one thing. Like, it might need slight, like, you have to, just to make it more better, I guess, because again, there are definitely certain side quests that might have seemed interesting and that might have been interesting for me, but because there's so many scenarios in the story where you're just locked, it's hard to do those type of side quests. And some other side quests are something like the Valkyries. The first time I fought a Valkyrie, I got my ass handed to me. 100%, I got my ass handed to me. And it's like, that's the thing, really. It's just like, you know, you gotta like be like wary about it type of ordeal. But that's kind of like maybe, oh, whoopsie, I forgot to do that. But that's kind of just me. But yeah, no, if you watched all of this, which I highly doubt you did, but if you did, honestly, thank you. And if you enjoyed my content, there's more of it to see on my channel. But yeah, that's the end of this one, though, Wanderers. Other than that, you know, keep wandering. Yeet.